Hesston Prestige Printing is your local source for banners, yard signs, and all things printed. Come see us at 381 Old Highway 81 in Hesston. Hesston Recreation is a proud sponsor of the Swather Sports Network. Visit and register online at hrce.org to see the fun kids, adult, and family offerings. All of us at SSN would like to say thank you to the Hesston Community Foundation. Their generous grants have helped us bring this action to you right now. Without their support, we would not have been able to expand our programs over the last couple of years. Make sure to thank and support the Hesston Community Foundation, a proud supporter of the Hesston community. AGCO Corporation, largest employer in Harvey County, a proud supporter of the Hesston Swathers. Our purpose, farmer-focused solutions to sustainably feed our world. Our vision, trusted partner for industry, leading smart farming solutions. Hey Swather fans, thanks for choosing the Hesston Pharmacy. When you support your locally owned and operated pharmacy, you make it possible for us to pass it on to Hesston kids with ads like this. Thank you, and go Swathers. Serving individuals, couples, families, and kids throughout the region. Central Kansas Counseling walks alongside you in pursuit of living a more healthy, courageous, and authentic life. Call now to get started.
At this time, we would like to say a special thank you to all of our sponsors. Without their continuous support, we would not be able to bring you this broadcast.
And welcome back. This is Case and Richardson yet again, but we have a substitute now, this time. Not foreign to the mic, but foreign to the night,
Absolutely foreign to the night. And let me tell you, Kaysen, my name is Max Werner. You're coming in here. And let me tell you, Kaysen, I have one word to describe how I'm feeling tonight, and it is wow. It is wow. I'm feeling a little bit of two ways here. I'm feeling exhilarated, happy, ready to be on the mic, ready for a great game, a rivalry game, might I add. It's Dig Pink night, senior night, parent night. Last game here at home for these seniors, and you and me back behind the mics will be seniors. Last game announcing over
Last
and home
volleyball
for volleyball.
game
You'll be behind the mic on Friday, killing it.
Well, I hope you guys will also be on the field killing it on Friday as our boys take on Andale,
We hope so.
top-ranked team not only in our district, but in the class of 3A, having some issues. Teams have lots of issues dealing with them. How are you feeling about the game on Friday, Max?
I am actually feeling confident, Kaysen. It's confidence is something that we're working on here, and showing that we were out over in Collegiate last Friday. I don't know if you know, but the district that we're playing is I would say one of the best districts we have in 3A. We played the second best team after Andale in 3A. That was Wichita Collegiate, and we had the lead coming into the fourth quarter. Coming in with that, you know, it shows us we got what it takes, I would say. And we're here to show them something. We're here to shock the state, and I'm hoping we can pull that off. And we are very happy to be over in Hobbs.
Absolutely.
Hobbs House of Pain is what we're trying to defend, you know, and we'll be happy with you behind the mic, everyone supporting, and it's always good being at home.
Absolutely. You're trying to I love the confidence because it almost seems like, especially since Andale seems a lot bigger than being 3A, it seems that every team kind of writes themselves off a little too early. And I just love to hear the fact that you guys are still very confident, very excited, very motivated to take on this heavy competition in this heavy, heavy game on Friday night this week. Like he said, we will be at Hobbs House of Pain. Therefore, we will be streaming through our services. It will be me, Micah Dalston, and Harley Ferralis.
What a great group. What an absolutely fantastic group we got.
Some growth. Our opinion, the last stream we had was against Pratt. Little rocky, but for a first stream, not bad, but still lots of room for growth. Quick shout out to our mentor, Rusty Wicker. He's fantastic announcing coach. He does some fantastic announcing himself, and he's helping us just work through making sure we get all just the little things taken care of so that we can just improve our broadcast and make things better for you guys.
He is quite the wise man. He knows he knows his job, and he knows how to teach us, and I hope he's listening right now.
Yeah, well, you know, with the couple people we got tuning in right now, I wouldn't count him out.
Busy man. He's a busy man.
Absolutely. He's got things he's got to run over and do all over the state.
But
Maybe not.
But back to volleyball here.
Oh, yeah.
So I missed the first game. Looking at it, we beat Hoisington. Kaysen, could you fill me in what the Swathers did well, what the Swathers need to work on to beat this other H-Town in this H-Town duel tonight against Halstead, the rivals?
So as the first set, if you guys watched the first set, it was a little rough, a lot tighter. We didn't play as confident. And one thing Kendall Brugan definitely did a lot better in the second set, but still has a lot more confidence to go through, was she did not swing very often, and she not swing very hard. I'm not sure if she couldn't quite get her footing or her steps or her approach, but I do know that the more that she swings with confidence and the harder she swings, the better it'll be for the Swathers tonight here against Halstead.
Bringing in that power, you know, with I would say one of the strongest outside hitters. She's known for the energy. She's known for the people that get, you know, she's the one that gets the student section riled up. She's the one that gets the bench all riled up. She's one of the ones that you'll turn to when you need something. Now, having her moving, it's good.
Keeping an eye out, first-time starter, Justice Large is not foreign and not afraid of the varsity floor because, as she showed up to play in her first career varsity start for the Hesston Swathers as a sophomore, which is big. Especially in the second set, came out strong serve, had a humongous serving streak. I was telling Gaston earlier,
We don't need a stat guy because I got it all in my brain, but
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately I did forget her streak, but it was somewhere in between 7 and 10. I will tell you guys that.
Wowza.
So Justice Large came to play today. Let's hope that she can continue it against Halstead. Great player to watch. Young, talented, and not timid. Not timid at all. I wouldn't say overconfident, but I would say that she is definitely somebody that we need to be keeping an eye on for this final senior night game.
Absolutely. Justice Large proves my case that I have here, that I think that the underclassmen, the JV, C team, we got how many C teams? 3 C teams?
I believe so. Yeah, we have our varsity, we have our JV, and then we have our C, and then we have a team 4 and a team 5.
I believe it's a dynasty we have here, and it just proves, you know, when you got it's the next girl up, and it's Justice Large, a sophomore, and she comes in and shows out. It shows that we got a program here, and you know, we are so close to making a run here. And with this last home game, I think it's something big we can get here. If we really show it to Halstead here, we can make a big run at the right time. You know, Sub-State's coming up earlier than everyone's going to know it. And, you know, when you're hot in the postseason, things are getting dangerous. Once you get confidence, it gets going.
Just want to touch on some seniors here. Not quite sure if you guys could all hear, but we want to recognize our senior ladies, Brooklyn Haas and Kat Schmidt, 2 girls who aren't on varsity but definitely put in a lot of time into volleyball and into the sport, and so we want to just shout out them. We also have Bryn Johnston, senior, who has played a little bit of varsity last year, actually got in the rotation quite a bit. This year, still in the rotation, getting some playing time, has some experience, plays back row. We also have, who else? We have Katie Keeker, who has definitely had a lot of growth coming after her sophomore year and into junior year especially. You could see it in volleyball and basketball with aggressiveness, just the work ethic that she has. She's very, very just poised, but she's just, there's an undertone that she has. It's just, her nickname, Stone Cold Keeker, could not be any better because she'll come and she'll kick you.
You know, when Katie frowns, it kind of makes me want to cry. I might have to say that. When Katie frowns, it makes me want to cry just a little bit.
We also have our other senior, Harley Frowler, strong senior, very, very strong senior leader. She has touched the varsity floor for 4 straight years. I believe she might have been a starter her freshman year. Don't quote me on that, Harley, but might have been a starter, and she has been playing for a very long time here on the varsity floor and very experienced, hoping, I believe, to go play on in college. I hope so, and then our last and not least, we have Corinne Yoder, our senior, who has been sitting out of the season just with some health issues, some health conditions from what we can see right now. Just unfortunate, as you know, she definitely would have come in and made an impact for this Swather volleyball team, and she just definitely wanted to be here on the floor tonight playing, but as you can see, she's not suited up. So senior night is very important to all seniors, at least I would hope. And so you just hate to see that she's unable to play, but would still like to give her a shout out, as especially even at practice, giving the girls just the motivation, the extra kicks that they need to be motivated and pushing themselves through each practice and getting better.
Yeah, what's good with Corinne is she stayed on the team like she's one of the best players. You know, she's still in the team trying to lead them and give them wise words and everything. I mean, she's been seeing varsity a little bit of freshman year, maybe not a freshman year, but
quite.
her sophomore year.
I think her sophomore year she might have touched a little bit, but definitely last year she played in the rotation and got lots of playing time.
So when you talk about these seniors, you see some kind of old souls, honestly, and some wise people.
Before we forget, we cannot forget our senior managers, Max Warner.
Of course.
How could we forget? We've got wonderful, could not have any better, Hannah Finley, a wonderful wonderful manager, along with Shaylee Kemp, who does most of the videoing of the sets. But we apologize for not getting them in the first time. Just want to appreciate not just our senior players, but our senior team participants.
They put in great work behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Without them, I don't know where we'd be, Kaysen.
They do the things that help the team run smoothly. Jason Peters he is a very organized coach, but when it comes to being organized, you also have to have some people running around quite a bit, and those two senior girls are just running around a decent amount and taking care of all of the girls. And we are getting ready to start the Lady Swathers Game 2.
The final game of the 2021 season at home. And no better way to finish it off here against your rivals, the Halstead Dragons, the team from the South.
And this time around here in this game, see Justice Large not starting. We have, for the Lady Swathers, Harley Ferralis, number 4, Kendall Brugan, number 3, Anna Humphreys, number 12, Sophia Becker, number 21, Addie Copeland, number 8, and Katie Keeker, number 44.
In the bright pink jerseys, you know, it kind of hurts my eyes a little bit, but I'm going to power through.
It just, you know what, it helps. It helps with some numbers. It helps with just creating just this emphasis on the court. It just creates just such a pop. Wonderful.
It sure does.
Anna Humphreys told me in between sets that she might look to start with her jump serve, but it looks like she's just going to walk it up.
Play it safe.
Absolutely.
Play it safe.
Nicely picked up by Wilson. Swatted down by Harley Ferralis. Ew! She batted that right down. Now, not sure if that ball was going to get over, but she made it look a lot dirtier.
She got
by
that
just tapping
point.
that thing down.
She got that point, made it look effortlessly.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Picked up again by Wilson. Pushed over by Westfall. Becker will swing, tipped on a solo by Schutte. And then number 24, younger Schutte, swinging. Becker again outside, nice swing.
That's a kill.
Absolutely, Wilson unable to get underneath that ball. Swathers take a quick 2-0 lead. Humphreys will drop back for her third serve of the game.
And it's looking like they've been targeting Becker a little early. She's gotten the last two swings, and she's able to get a point.
Absolutely.
Humphreys' serve falls just short. You wonder when Peters usually has his little clipboard back there telling them where to serve. He usually always tells her to go short. And you know what? Personally, from up here, if she's going to miss a serve, she's going to miss it short. She's not going to miss it long. Schutte. Serve is picked up by Humphreys. Back row attack for Kylie Nelson. Nice push from Schutte, but
Great
nice
hustle.
pickup from Nelson.
Very impressive what she did there.
Schutte's outside Copeland swings, picked up by Westfall. Pushed by Becker. Nicely pushed to the back corner. Great court awareness, seeing that there were no Dragons back there in that corner. Looks like we have a substitution here real quick. We have Poulter coming in for number 1, Whitmer. Ferralis back to serve. Picked up by Schutte. Schutte sets Schutte. Nice hustle from Becker. Swathers able to return it. Myers will swing into the net. Unforced error there, untouched by Copeland. The wall, the absolute stone wall that is Katie Keeker and Addie Copeland. Ferralis back to serve again. And a service ace. Ferralis has come out of the gate gunning. Fantastic. Last home game as a senior. Coming out in your last game just with a fire.
Absolutely, guns a-blazing, and that's what they've been doing, 5-1 Swathers.
Ferralis to serve again. Another ace.
And it looks like they're targeting number 4 Schutte. The older Schutte, might I add.
We have Dominique Schutte, and then we also have a younger Delana Schutte.
That time Whitmore able to pick it up. Schutte's set. And she swings, pushes.
Wasn't quite a full swing, just kind of pushed a little bit, but regardless of what it was picked up, unable to be picked up by the Swathers.
We have Abby Church coming in for Lauren Wilson. And we have Clara Myers back to serve.
And it looks like the Blue Dragons have been somewhat targeting Shooty. Like she's the one that's going to be trying to make the plays for him.
Well, and as you can see so far in the game, she is the one who gets up at the net at the highest and the one that can contest, and I believe they're going to continue to target her all game long. Keeker, nice!
Bingo!
Jump back from the overpass. Great swing there from Keeker.
Did that, I'm going to have to check, but did that put a dent in the wall? I think we're okay. I think we're all right.
Becker back to serve again. Nice serve there from Becker as the Swathers now take a 9-2 lead. Another substitution here. Now we have Alyssa.
You believe that's Sai? Kyer.
We'll give her a Kyer.
Kyer.
I apologize, Alyssa, if we are incorrect.
Becker's serve hits the net. Just want to point out here really quick, we have two fantastic student sections going at it right now. Halstead's is a little different than our Swathers' Dig Pink theme. But our boys are a little quiet. Need them to get a little louder. Front sets Keeker. Keeker looking to swing big. Swings a little short into the net. Keeker again, battling.
Wow.
Katie Keeker, last game of the season at home. The two seniors that are on the floor right now are playing tremendous together.
Like you said, the boys in the student section need something to cheer for. How about Stone Cold Keeker?
Absolutely.
Looking like a slam dunk over the net.
Nice block there from Keeker.
Wow.
No touch. Apparently, they're going to call it 4. That was, I believe, number 0, Abby Church, looking to get the ball over. Kylie Nelson will drop back to serve. Swathers now taking an 11-3 lead, playing fantastic volleyball so far.
That is the great wall of Keeker, and it is tough to get over.
Nice pickup from Bruggen. Good hustle. Swathers keep it
hustle.
alive. Blocked from, oh my goodness. Keeker and Bruggen, a force to be reckoned with at the net. And they just proved why right there.
Enter if you dare. Wowza.
We have another substitution. We have number 11, Allison Poulter, coming back in for Briley Whitmore.
Seems like the Blue Dragons are trying to get something going. With personnel changes, anything.
Trying to find some rotation, the group of girls that's going to work. Nelson with a service ace, misjudged there by Dominique Shooty. That ball
touch.
lands in. And those you got as a volleyball player, can't speak for them because I've never played, but I can just imagine that those have to feel so bad when you follow it all the way to the line and it just falls right on it. Good hustle there.
Miscommunication, though.
Oh my God! Big swing there from Kendall Bruggen. Wonderful. That was insane, like they did in the first game. They brought Katie Keeker up, and the block fell for it. Kendall had all the time and all the space she needed to work with it.
Now I am speechless. Nelson with a good serve.
And another ace. The Lady Swathers are rolling 15-3. And
timeout.
finally, a timeout called for the Dragons. This is going completely the way the Swathers wanted it to go. They came out electric, doing everything they needed to do.
And consistency is key.
Absolutely. They've played Halstead before, and it was a little close. It was a little close, a little too close for comfort for our girls. But they are showing that this is what they're capable of playing like. This is what they're capable of playing like, and the score is the result of that.
And on the other side, you see Coach Shooty trying to rally her troops, trying to get something going. If she has to be the energy, she'll do it, as you can tell. Looks like she's trying to get something towards blue and seeing if they can dig deep and come back from this 12-point deficit.
Absolutely. Our boys still, I understand it's a little bit of a blowout right now, but man, that should just be giving them all the momentum and all the energy in the world to just stand up and scream as loud as they can for their girls. And these girls who are playing their last game at home this season. Coming back to you, we have number 42, Kylie Nelson, back to serve again.
Picked up nicely by Westfall. Set Wilkin, or Shooty in the back row, excuse me, but her back row attack is well out.
Now, when you establish that great block, you know, with you got Keeker in the front, it's tough not to feel comfortable when you're hitting it a little higher and it's going to go out of bounds on the backside.
Younger Shooty there with an attack. Well set, Brogan. She's got, ooh, not quite the big swing, and she's blocked by number 25. Sydney Holzricher.
And another block by Sydney.
And finally, the Lady Dragons able to break their scoring drought, making the score now 16-4.
Now, I don't know if that was pristine touch or just a little early timing by Abby Church, but that got them the point, and that kind of ended the runs. See if the Blue Dragons can do something here.
Nice pick up there from Ferralis. Quick set to Katie Keeker. Nice pick up there from Shooty. Set little Shooty outside. Not quite a clean pickup. Harley Ferralis back row attack. Nicely picked up by Westfall. Little Shooty again swings into the net. Keeker and Humphreys there on the block. Just a little bit too intimidating. As you can see that Humphreys gets well above the net there on that one. Keeker back to serve. Picked up by Westfall. Now we have Church again. That one is out because she hits the antenna. I believe that's what they're called. I'm not sure if you can correct me or not, but that's what they look like.
I call it the candy cane.
Keeker again, serve just sort. And, you know, it's a little disappointing right now to hear that I believe so far Halstead is losing 18-5, but their student section is being so much louder than ours. Church, Abby Church back to serve now for the Dragons. Bryn Johnston, nice pickup. Slide set for Ferralis. And it was Sydney Holzricher looking for the block, but Ferralis smacked it right off her hands. Church will come out, and Wilson will come back in on the Dragon side, and Bruggen will drop back to serve. Picked up by Wilson. Nice net at the net by Sophia Becker. She was up there ready for a tip over, and she smacked that right back down.
She played that very, very well.
As Akon would say, smack that.
Indeed.
Bruggen back to serve again. Her serve almost hits Humphreys in the back of the head. Swinging into the net on her serve, and we will have Westfall for the Dragons back to serve. Score now 20-6. Nicely picked up there from Ferralis. Nice swing. She's got all the confidence in the world right now, playing fantastic volleyball. Here comes Justice Large now, who had a fantastic game in for Bryn Johnston.
And you know, I love that give and go action.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
That slide just works so well there for Humphreys and Ferralis. And Humphreys will serve. Let's see if she jump serves. Nope, not again. Picked up by Wilson. Shooty outside. Not sure if there was a touch, but we will give it to the up official who believes that that was off of Justice Large.
And you know, with the Swather serves, I am still in awe by the different calls, because I believe the Swathers have amazing serving, and it really makes me wonder what's behind Peter's clipboard of mystery. I wonder what he's messaging back there.
Just what he's got, just scheming, stirring up on that board. Little Shooty back to serve.
And I do enjoy this little Shooty and big Shooty calls.
Picked up by Ferralis. Humphreys will set. Sophia outside.
Just out.
Becker's attack on the outside. Just out of reach of the line. Little Shooty will drop back to serve again. Nice pickup there from Nelson. Interesting rough set there from Humphreys. Dominique Shooty, big Shooty with a nice gather off of one step and swing. Score now 21-10. Halstead able to put together a little bit of a run.
And like I said before, consistency. Let's see if the Swathers can pull this one out.
Becker's attack on the outside can't quite get over. Tipped over. Humphreys will set large. Her attack picked up by Little Shooty. Wilson's back row attack doesn't even make the net. And the Swathers will pick up the point, taking the lead 22-10.
Morales back again to serve. Nicely picked up, but Swathers will pick up a free ball on the second ball. Nicely picked up by Westfall. Free ball there.
Humphreys will set Bruggen back row. And Big Shooty right there at the net to slam that right back down. Great awareness by Dominique Shooty to push that ball right back down to end that point. Number 0, Abby Church back in for Lauren Wilson.
Bruggen's got to send over a free ball, but she pushes it deep.
Big Shooty with a swing, nicely picked up from Humphreys. Large has to send over a free ball. Little Shooty sets Big Shooty. Humphreys will set Large again. And Big Shooty's block lands just out of bounds.
What a rally there. What
Absolutely.
a rally there. Swathers shows some poise. Well, on the other end, we get amazing opportunity to call, a little sisterly connection here with Shooty and Big Shooty and Little Shooty.
Big Shooty, nice spot there, good court awareness. Able to find the empty place on the court and put the ball right where it needed to be put, as she now will drop back to serve.
And the Blue Dragons are trying to get something here, trying to get some energy.
She hits her teammate in the back of the head on the serve.
Maybe a personal vendetta there. I played tennis my 7th grade year. And when your partner serves it in the back of your head, that is the biggest disgrace and dishonor you could ever feel.
You know what, Max? I don't know what that feels like, and I pray I never do.
At least I wasn't on the golf team and figured that out.
Oh,
goodness. That'd be a little worse.
Swathers look to end set 1.
And senior Bryn Johnson comes in for Justice Large.
Morales, nice pickup. They look to end with Bruggen on a big swing outside, lands on the line. Lady Swathers will take set 1 comfortably, 25-13.
Max, what do you think the Lady Swathers did well in that set to take it so confidently and just with such a decent margin?
They established their game at the start, made a great run, and they held it. And there were some points when Halstead, they would make a couple runs, but nothing too big, nothing too worrisome. They were able to show some poise after that big run that they showed, and they stuck to their game. They did a great job with Keeker, the Great Wall of Keeker, standing up in the middle, and they did a great job, great presence at the net. And I thought overall they had great space and everything. It was really a great set by the Lady Swathers, I would say.
I will say that at one point, I believe it was 21-6. Now, the Lady Swathers definitely have the ability, still do, have the ability to just finish that set out right there. Although giving up 7 more points there.
I mean, still very large margin, although I think our Lady Swathers will be able to take this second set as long as we don't come in with hot heads. They should be able to take this second set just as, if not more handily than the first.
So we still have 1:40 here. Max, do we have a made-up word of the day?
Oh, man. Let me think. Do you have one, is my question.
You know, I just came up with that on the spot, and I have zero thought process on any kind of word. Like, I got Splotkin. That's what I got. Do I got a definition? No, I just got Splotkin.
I love it. I love it. You know what mine will be?
What's yours gonna be, Max?
Splatgetty.
Splatgetty. Ooh.
You know when you got it's lunch day, spaghetti for lunch,
Yeah.
cafeteria spaghetti. You try to put off a nice front for the lunch lady.
Yeah.
You want more spaghetti. I would love more spaghetti, but there's too much sometimes. There is way too much. So sometimes I'm in a rush to bring it back to my table after I get it. And sometimes some meat sauce and noodles may fall on the floor, establishing a splatgetti. And sometimes I try to, play it off like it's not my problem, but sometimes I do feel a little bit of guilt, and I'll have to pick it up, and sometimes I might slip on it. I haven't ever hit the floor yet, but it happens sometimes.
I got no words. You left me speechless, Max. That was a word I didn't know I needed.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
I will say though that sometimes your marinara and your meat ratio to noodle ratio, like your sauce to noodle ratio at the school, just
Overabundance, really.
little bit.
Lady Swathers here, looking to start set number 2 out well. Looks like we'll have Becker starting again.
And I believe the Lady Dragons will take the first serve of the second set. You got anything, Max? We still got like a couple seconds. So
Just any last before the set starts?
Nothing. I'm ready.
Splatgetti. Westfall back to serve.
Bruggen picks that up.
Oh,
Nice
great
hustle there from Humphreys.
Whoa! Holy cow!
Great hustle, Shooty.
Picked up well, too.
Humphreys will set Becker in the front row. Nicely picked up. Westfall is going to set Big Shooty. Swathers will pick up a free ball. Humphreys now going to set Ferralis, who tries to push that deep. Picked up nicely, though, by Whitmer. Little Shooty's kill right through Humphreys' hands there. Although you have to give it to Humphreys there on the first one. Deep ball, laid it all out. Tried to keep the ball alive, and she did.
She almost got a face full of wall on that first play. That is an amazing hustle play.
Westfall's serve picked up by Nelson and Ferralis.
Becker's swing is high and outside, emphasis on the out,
As it does not fall inbounds.
Now, not the start you want for the Swathers.
Absolutely not.
but we've got confidence in our girls. Westfall's serve picked up by Nelson. Miscommunication there from Humphreys and Copeland. Big shooting now, blocked at the net by Ferralis and Becker. But Little Shooty gets another kill, making the score now 0-3 in favor of the Dragons.
Westfall back for her fourth serve.
Copeland set now, blocked solo by Dominique Shooty, who's got some energy. Lady Swathers not out to a very hot start. This is what we were worried about, coming out thinking it was going to be easy again. Falling down 0-4.
Humphreys tries to set dump. Swathers will pick up a free one.
Ferralis now sets Copeland, who swings into the net. And at this point in the game in the last set, when the Lady Dragons were at 5, I believe we were at 21. Humphreys sets Ferralis. Nice swing there from the senior, who gets the Swathers' first point of the set. Not as early as they would have wanted it, but nonetheless the one they needed.
That's the spark you need. That's the spark you need to start.
Especially from your senior on her senior night.
A little bit of a muffled pickup there, and the senior again, Ferralis, creating some energy all by herself.
She must be hearing us talk about her.
Absolutely. She can just feel just the vibe. We're
She's just making the plays she
moving them.
needs.
We're
Just moving them. Just send the brainwaves.
Sending positive brainwaves.
And while we were sending brainwaves, Justice Large came in for Addie Copeland.
A slide.
By Schutte, Brugen's where she needs to be. Humphreys sets Large. Not quite the approach she wanted to get. Had to tip it over. Pushed. Swathers pick up a free ball. Humphreys sets Keeker. Nice up there.
Good hustle
Way
by
to
the
keep
Blue
the ball
Dragons.
alive. Sets Becker. Nobody up to block. Outside to Little Schutte. Nicely picked up there from Becker. Humphreys now will set back row for Alice. Nicely picked up there from Westfall, though. Westfall's got to try and send it over. She swings into the net. Swathers now putting together a little bit of a run of their own, which is exactly what they need to do. Not the hottest start, but they've got to make do with what they've got.
Westfall's receive is nice. Westfall back row attack again.
Tipped. Nice hustle and heads up there from Humphreys. Big Schutte. Nice there.
Another.
Humphreys has just back-to-back heads-up plays, keeping the ball alive. Big Schutte.
Oh.
And there was a lift there.
I'm not sure if it was two. That's what the up official called. Might have been. But nonetheless, two fantastic heads-up plays there from Humphreys as Little Schutte will drop back to serve.
And that one might have been out. Brugen's push. Myers, her attack slides over the net. Becker's nice swing makes the score now 4-6. Swathers are going to need some momentum, and the student section still a little quiet. And I'm not hearing the things I want to hear from over there.
Nonetheless, Becker back to serve. Looks like she's going to jump serve.
Picked up by Big Schutte. Little Schutte will set. Big Schutte, nice swing. She's got some energy, and she is moving the team tremendously. She's got some great swings.
Very hard swings.
Yeah,
She's very
good-
athletic
A
for,
good give and go on that end.
for just the sophomore.
It's something they need. When you have someone like that to fall back on.
Keeker's serve. And Keeker's attack. Westfall. Swathers get a free ball. Humphreys will set Keeker on a quick. Keeker wasn't quite up there. Church now swings into the net. Swathers pick up a point. 5-7 now.
Kylie Nelson will drop back to serve for the Lady Swathers.
Now you're hearing a little bit of student section's giving a little bit of a oomph.
Yeah, I believe that was believe we were hearing the Halstead student section.
Oh, my apologies.
Very much apologies, Max. Nelson serving again. Little Schutte picks it up. Whitmore
Sets Church, who's tip. Nice hustle there from just great heads up play all around. Just wonderful. Swathers just scrapping it up and just picking up the pieces.
What a bunch of brainiacs on that side.
absolutely
Great play there.
picking up the pieces and putting together the puzzle. Nelson serve picked up by Big Schutte.
Whitmer will set Big Schutte. Picked up nice dig there from
Dig.
Ferralis. Keeker wanted to swing and tried to swing straight down.
Swings into the net a little bit as Dominique Schutte there to try and stop it. Bryn Johnston coming in for Justice Large as Dominique Schutte, Big Schutte as we refer to her, drops back to serve.
Swathers picked that up nicely. Brugen outside, clips the net a little bit. Not quite the contact she needed. Church's tip. Gets over. Keeker battle at the net. Wins it. Little Schutte pushes it back. Swathers nice pickup. Keeker set. Nice adjustment. Great pickup
Great
there from
play
Whitmore.
there.
This is a great rally going on right here. Bryn Johnston and Kendall Brugen where they need not quite the communication they wanted. Nice pickup there from Johnston. Setting Ferralis back row. Nice swing picked up from Myers. Little Schutte sets Big Schutte in the back row. That ball is out. Woohoo! Great rally for the Swathers to win. Great rally.
That was a Suspenseful set right there.
And you know what? That play-by-play, lots of talk. Very difficult. I enjoy it. Nice serve there from Keeker. A little bit of a miscommunication between Westfall and Myers. The ball is alive, and
Get over.
And apparently there was 4. Peters definitely questioning that call, as there was only 3, and the up official almost questioning himself a little bit. Peters wanted an explanation. Regardless, Whitmer, her serve picked up. Great hustle there from Humphreys to try and keep the second ball over. And alive, as the receive just wasn't quite where she could get to it.
And as Dominique Schutte comes onto the bench, let's see what the Swathers can do and see if they can take advantage.
Little Schutte's attack doesn't quite get over the net. Swathers now still trailing 9-10. Kendall Brugan, freshman, will drop back to serve. Swathers definitely need to take advantage of the powerhouse that Halstead has being on the bench. Whitmer's set. Church sends over a free ball. Humphreys sets. Becker. Nice tip there from Church. Puts it right in that donut, right in the center of the court. Score now 9-11.
The donut. I like that. I like that. And you know, something that the Swathers are doing, something that they're not doing, that they did last time, is they're able to rotate a little better, and they had a little better defense on in that first set where they dominated.
Nice pick up there from Johnston. Becker will swing outside. Nicely picked up there from Big Schutte. Johnston able to pick up that one. Whitmer tried to hit the donut again. Nice line swing there from Freilis. Not hard, but precise.
Absolutely. She found that right spot, and she got the point.
Big Schutte will come out as Westfall will come in for her, and Church will come out as Wilson comes in for her. Bryn Johnston coming out, and Justice Large coming back in, and Anna Humphreys. Her serve is nice. Ball is tipped by Feralis, by the wall of Feralis and Becker, but Little Schutte picks up the kill. Westfall back to serve. Feralis picks that up nicely, and she swings big. Wonderful. That was just fantastic. Timing, position, presence, everything.
I love the give and go.
It's quick, and it's so exciting because it's so fast and exhilarating.
So simple yet effective.
Feralis is served now. Muffled a little bit there by Wilson. She's able to pick up, I believe, her 3rd or 4th service ace of the night.
And we are tied at 12, folks.
This one's a little bit more exciting. I still would like to hear some more from our boys in the pink and white. Westfall sets Whitmer. Brugan's back row attack is deep and out. Little Schutte will drop back to serve.
Dragons with good energy.
Absolutely, they're bringing the energy this set, which is something that we were definitely lacking. Feralis back row attack, nice spot, picked up nicely by Little Schutte. Myers, her attack sneaks past, touches not a quite huge aggressive attack, which is why when Keeker got her hands on it, it just dropped right down. Little Schutte back to serve again. Nicely picked up from Feralis. Nice block there from Big Schutte. Feralis has to Becker, sends over a free ball. Brugan picks up the tip. Keeker, nice swing.
Good spot, too.
Myers.
Good hustle there by Feralis.
Fantastic dig. Justice Large, her tip. Myers attacks and swings again. Nice pickup from Brugan. Becker, nice swing. Becker drops back to serve here for the Swathers. Big Shooty picks up. Little Shooty sets Big Shooty again. Ferralis, nice pickup. Humphreys will set Large. Large is nice pickup from Westfall. Myers again on the attack. Her tip. Ferralis now sets Bruggen, who swings into the net. Swathers now trailing still 13-15. Definitely need some energy here to take the lead. As now here some substitutions for Halstead. Abby Church coming back in for Lauren Wilson. Clara Myers back to serve. Humphreys unable to get that ball up. Score now 13-16. Just some mental errors here by the Swathers.
And energy still in the Dragons' favor.
Humphreys able to pick that one up. Ferralis tries to tip one over. Swathers will definitely pick up a free ball here. Humphreys sets Bruggen. That's nicely blocked there from Dominique Shooty as Kendall Bruggen. That got blocked. Set back up and nobody picked it up. Score now 13-17. Max, what do the Lady Swathers need to do?
They need to pick up some energy, and I believe that that's something they can do. They need to tighten up their focus level, and I think that's what Peters is doing. Might I add that he's dressed very nicely with his pink tie.
I do like that pink tie.
Good taste, good taste.
Very tasteful.
Hopefully he's in there, letting the Lady Swathers know what they need to do.
You see your senior. We can see our senior leader, Harley Ferralis, from up here giving us and giving them in the circle just some encouragement, some nice just pump up. Let's get this done. Let's finish this set. Let's end it in 2. Not going to 3. As much as I would love to commentate a third set.
I would love it. It'd be amazing.
Absolutely.
But a dominant victory in this second set would also be
absolutely going
amazing.
Just 12-0. Something we want. Clara Myers will drop back to serve. Picked up by Humphreys. Ferralis will set. Humphreys in the back row. Westfall picks that up. Little Shooty sets Big Shooty. Big Shooty is able to get the kill again. Halstead now takes a 5-point lead. The Swathers need some traction. Myers, service error. Swathers need that, and they need to continue creating some kind of momentum, some kind of just push
and
to get them back into it.
Free points might be the push that they need, and let me tell you, I love free points.
Nice block. That ball just out. Blocked by Bruggen and Keeker. Johnston coming back in for Justice Large. Big Shooty back to serve. Big Shooty's serve picked up nicely by Humphreys. Back row set to Ferralis. Nice spot. Little Shooty will set Church. Her kill unable to be picked up there from Johnston. Dragons now take the largest lead they've had all night, 14-20. Bryn Johnston has to send over a free ball. Didn't want to quite risk a swing on there. Church again, her swing way out.
And the Swathers look a little tired. A little slower, but hoping some energy, some confidence. We can bring it back.
Nice pickup there from Shooty. That ball lands in. The swing from number 25, Sydney Holzricher. Keeker back to serve again, hoping that she can put a little bit more oomph and a little bit more shake on her serve to get the Swathers some muffed serve there, just like we said, just like we needed.
Great wobble. That was great wobble action on that ball.
Timeout now here from the Dragons as they're trying to kill the momentum that the Swathers have mustered up.
And don't blink with these Swathers.
Absolutely.
6-point lead turned into a 3-point lead. Very, very quick.
And trying to definitely keep the momentum out of this timeout as Halstead looking to kill the momentum.
Max, what do the Lady Swathers need to do? I'll just continue to ask that. What do they need to continue to do?
And I will continue to answer. I personally think that their net presence has been good. When you talk about their size, Keeker up front and Becker up front, they've been doing a good job up front, but they really can't just get a ball to go their way, you know?
I believe the Dragons have done a pretty good job of not necessarily looking to aim down, but looking to swing directly into the block, hoping that it goes out one way or the other, which that's what the ball's been doing. The ball hasn't really been nice to us.
Yeah, going through is a little risky, but with a little bit of luck on your side, it can give you a good run.
Schuette's back row attack picked up nicely by Johnston. Humphreys will set Bruggen. Nice big swing there from Bruggen.
Shield your eyes. Wow.
Beautiful. That's all we got to say is wow. Keeker again back to serve, looking to continue the run. Picked up by Little Schuette. Church sends over a quick, nice tip there from Humphreys, but that's blocked by Holstricher. Swathers now lose their streak. Nelson will come back in for Keeker. And Whitmer back to serve. Nelson picks that up nicely. Bruggen's got to push corner. Whitmer will set Little Schuette. Little Schuette swings, picked up nicely. Bruggen pushes again, just deep. She needs to swing, and that's what she needs to do to keep just these Lady Swathers in it with some momentum. Still, Swathers struggling to, they were able to put together, I believe, what was that? A 3 or a 4-point run?
Yeah, I would say 4.
But she's just unable to keep it, unable to put something together, unable to just continue their run, their just momentum. They cannot find traction. They cannot find their feet underneath them, and it's making it difficult for them to crawl back into this game as the Dragons 3 points away from pushing a third set on the Swathers senior night, which would be impressive.
When you talk about momentum, seems like Halstead has most of it. They got the energy, and you see whenever they get a point, looks like you see every single player in blue on the bench get up, and they'll get loud, get all the way up to the line, too.
Morales now goes line. That ball's out. Swathers just cannot find their footing. Peters has used both of his timeouts, has none left. Halstead looking to sneak a set here. Swathers are going to have to, Becker not allowing a free ball. Nice back row attack.
Good attack
nice
there,
up there. Church able to get it over. No free balls here. Nice swing from Bruggen. Morales, nice tip. A little back and forth at the net. Becker unable to get that ball up. Swathers now take a 6-point deficit. Down 6. Halstead looking to close it. Morales picks that up. Humphreys sets Bruggen. She swings. Wonderful swing there from Bruggen. And the freshman from the kill from the right side. Our right side, their left side, your far side.
And you know, when I watch Bruggen get up, I get a little worried. I get a little shaky because I don't want anyone in the stands to get hurt. Absolutely. I don't want anyone to break a nose or anything.
Nice pick up there from, I believe that was Johnston. Free ball here. Westfall gets it up. And Swathers still, it is almost as if with on-match point, everybody in the stands is just holding their breath. Halstead will take a timeout.
The stakes are high.
Absolutely.
And let me admit something, I'm getting a little sweaty. I'm getting a little nervous here.
As much as I would love to commentate a third set, you know what I love more than a third set, Max?
Dominance.
Domination in 2. Lady Swathers just unable to find their footing, their traction, just the grip that they need to finish out long streaks, and let's hope that this timeout called by.
And you know, there's 3 things that I love about volleyball. That is dominance, energy, and swagger. And it seems like some of the Halstead student section guys, it seems like some of them want to get on the call. Seems like they brought the energy. I do give it to them. They've brought the energy.
They have definitely given energy to their team that our boys just could not quite give. Safe serve there from Bruggen. Back row attack now from Dominique. Corrales is blocked. Unable to land on the opposite side, and Halstead will sneak a set. Swathers fall in set 2, 20-25. There's definitely some things that need to happen. Definitely some changes that need to be made.
And the scary thing with the Swathers is it seems like the Halstead Blue Dragons have all the energy.
Lady Swathers definitely need just some kind of momentum. They need to start out this set very strong, because the second set, I believe they fell down 5-3, and were just unable to climb out of the hole from there.
And might I add one thing? There's something that I'm very appreciative is it's packed here. I would say so. I think it's a pretty busy night here. It took me about 10 minutes to find a parking spot.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I mean, last home game here for the Lady Swathers, and I mean, of course, Dig Pink Night is always wonderful.
What a great night. What a great night to be here. Final home game is Dig Pink Senior Night and a battle of the H-Towns. Very special. Very special.
It has always been a battle of the H-Towns. Who is better? And our Lady Swathers trying to put it together. And we have something that we're trying to read from the student section as we're trying to receive a message, unable to decipher it. We're unsure if they're talking to the Halstead student section or to us. Yeah, I believe they're trying to talk to the Halstead student section. There may be some, friendly banter, nothing super negative, some just positive back and forths.
You know what I would love here in this third set? Some bragging rights.
Woo! You ain't got no idea how much I want bragging rights.
No idea.
I need me some bragging rights. You know what would have been nice? Bragging rights for 2 sets. You know what's going to be nicer? Shutting them down in the third set.
Not allowing a single point. Let's get on a run here. Let's get the juices flowing.
Absolutely.
Last set. Announcing volleyball.
Oh, senior year, this is the last time I will ever be behind the mic, as it is only the 3rd time I've been behind the mic. It has been fun, and I'm going to live it up and enjoy it for this last set.
And, of course, we'll stay professional.
Absolutely, in hopes that,
And here we go.
Humphreys back to serve here. Picked up by Shooty nicely. Little Shooty will set big Shooty, big Shooty. Her swing is just out.
Swathers starting the way they needed to start. Anna Humphreys back to serve again. Swathers hoping to keep this momentum.
Picked up nicely by Wilson. Humphreys picks up a nice quick tip. Becker's set, and her ball drops.
That is a kill.
For Becker from the line.
Humphreys back to serve for the 3rd time.
And that is something that I like. Playing good.
Anna Humphreys, her serve, picked up by Westfall, but
Nice tip there from Becker. She knows not to push it too far because she's got people coming right up to the net trying to receive it, and just light tap falls right there. And quick timeout here from Halstead as the coach believes that, I believe it is Miss Schutte, Diana Schutte, head coach, and 2 daughters on the team. Oldest daughter being a sophomore, and then the little Schutte being a freshman.
I do believe so.
There's some talent coming up here in Halstead.
There really is.
Anyways.
And I believe here, with seeing these last 2 sets, it kind of is the game of early runs. And you're feeling a little more comfortable if you can start the game off hot.
Wonderful. I just 3-0 to start the set. You think it shouldn't have gone to 3, but in reality, that's just what happened. And our girls got to come out and they got to compete no matter what.
I got a feeling we'll show some grit, show some passion.
Swathers, excuse me, hoping to continue it. Humphreys will serve again. Wilson able to pick that one up. Little Schutte will set big Schutte outside. Humphreys, nice pick up there. Brugan's back row attack, nicely clipped the net though, picked up by Whitmer. Big Schutte will set little Schutte this time. Humphreys, her set outside to Becker. A little bit muffed. Wilson picks it up. Big Schutte's got to send over a free ball. Quick set to Ferralis. Nice swing, and that lands deep corner.
Meatball spicy!
Absolutely. I love the energy. I love just the fierceness, everything that we needed. Our boy, I believe that we are more rowdy than our boys are right now, and it's a little disappointing. We need our boys to just get up there, and they got to be loud, rowdy, mean. Humphreys continues her serving reign. Big Schutte swings, picked up nicely there by Brugan. Nice hustle, but I believe Justice Large thought that Anna Humphreys was going to make the play on that one, so there was a little hesitation, but when she realized that she was going to have to at least make an attempt at it, wasn't quite the position she wanted to be in. Little Schutte here, back to serve. Picked up nicely from Brugan.
Over to
Nice
Becker.
attack there from Becker. Little Schutte unable to get the ball up. Here comes Keeker back in for Nelson as Ferralis dropping back to serve.
Score is 5-1. Good start by the Swathers, I would say.
Absolutely. The start that they needed as Ferralis' set or serve kind of rolls up. Big Schutte sends over a free ball.
Ferralis' pass a little bit too far, and Big Schutte right at the net to drop it right down. Here comes Abby Church in for Lauren Wilson on the Dragon side. Clara Myers' serve picked up by set there, not quite where it needed to be. The pass from the get-go, it was off. The pass was off, the set was off, and the attack was off. Myers will serve again. Nice heads up there from Humphreys to pick it up, sliding down the net. Little Schutte will set Big Schutte, and she gets a mean kill down the middle. The block was not quite there. Block was a little late. And Ferralis unable to pick it up.
That was a great executed play.
Absolutely. Nice judgment call there from Brugan and Ferralis, calling that ball out.
You know something I love, Casey?
What do you love, Max?
Free points.
Oh, I love free points too. You know what I love?
What do you love, Casey?
I love free balls, but you know what I love more than free balls? Free points.
Free points.
Oh,
And we gotta stop talking about it. We
Yeah.
gotta.
Yep, that will be the banned word. Free points, banned word.
unfortunate. Big Schutte. Nice receive there from Humphreys. Keeker picked up by Little Schutte. Whitmer will set Church, who set was right at the net and just didn't quite meet the ball at the apex.
The apex.
Nice word, I know. I told Gaston in the first game that I was expanding my vocabulary and I was working on it. So Nelson now back to serve. Picked up by Big Schutte. Whitmer has to set it back. Church's attack. Nice hustle there from Brugan for little back and forth, little bit of slap.
And just, that's how it happens sometimes, folks. That's however you got to get it done, you get it done. A little bit of sloppy volleyball on both sides of the floor, but Swathers come out with it.
Nelson back to serve again. Little Shooty picks it up. A little bit of an overpass. Nice heads up there from Shooty again. Able to pick up some scrap points.
She found the right spot there. Good
Here
heads up play.
Comes Large in for Nelson, and then Johnston will come in for Large.
Becker picked that one up, but overpass. Whitmer setting Little Shooty. Blocked by Humphreys and Keeker. We're now sets Church. Keeker right at the
Net pushes it back, but nice just scrap points picked up here by the Dragons. Able to scrounge together some points that were very needed for their run.
as Whitmer will drop back to serve. Picked up by Froulis. Another overpass, and Church tips it
To where it needed to be tipped, where there were no Swathers. Jason Peters will take a timeout as needed because it seems as though all the energy, momentum, and points are just headed Halstead's way.
We got ourselves a game, folks. Tied at 8.
Absolutely. And our boys still just can't quite hear them. Not quite the energy we're looking for. I mean,
I hate to be a Debbie Downer, and I want to be supportive of our boys in the student section, but man, I hate to see our student section just lose like this to Halstead.
I mean, Halstead still standing in between timeouts for the most part.
Just a little bit of energy, and our boys are just sitting, talking. I mean, man, it's almost like they need you down there, Max.
I just want to maybe do a little cartwheel in front of him. Get the blood pumping.
I mean, if you need to go do that, go do that.
You
can take your intermission, and I'll be taking care of the stream.
Very tempting.
Regardless, Whitmer will step back. Her serve picked up by Bruggen.
Humphreys now setting Bruggen on the outside. Nice block and tip there. Way to be kept up by Big Shooty. Nice dig there from Feralis. Humphreys, great set. Tried to set dump. Little Shooty sends one over to Feralis. Humphreys has to set Bruggen on the outside. Not as hard as she wanted to, not the contact she wanted. Nice pick up there from Johnston. Humphreys trying to push. Little Shooty. Nice pick up there from Bruggen. Humphreys now has to set Feralis in the back row. Picked up nicely by Westfall. Great rally here going on. Little Shooty, big swing. Humphreys again a tip. Tip's not working. She's got to set something, and that ball hangs. Ooh. And I believe Church knew that she hit it twice in a row, but the up officials didn't, and Jason Peters, Dee Dee Landis, and the entire student section was letting them know.
Great rally, and even better call on that case, and I'm amazed.
Picked up by Whitmer. Westfall tries a back row attack and just sails it. Keeker back to serve again.
Swathers with the 2-point lead, and I'm hoping to see a lot of wobble on Keeker's serve here.
Nice pick up there from Westfall. Whitmer will set Little Shooty. Little Shooty outside. Muffed by Bryn Johnston, but nice pick up there from Bruggen and
great play.
Becker. And some just, like I said earlier, scrap points are needed everywhere. Scrap points are needed everywhere, and it's just important.
Nice serve there from Keeker.
Miscommunication. Service ace there from Keeker. Much, much needed.
A little bit of brain farts.
Timeout here from Halstead. Lady Swathers take a 4-point lead, going on a 4-0 run. And I believe, was that the second timeout? I believe this is Halstead's second timeout, and they don't have another one. Because I believe the Lady Swathers did start out 5-1.
Yes.
And Halstead called a quick timeout.
Yes, that is. I believe that is correct. Bold move on the coaching staff, but if you need to use it, use it.
Swathers definitely need to continue this motion.
Here we've got some momentum here from our boys.
Keeker will drop back to serve again as we exit this timeout.
We finally have some energy here from our boys in the student section.
And Keeker's serve picked up by Little Shooty. Whitmer will set Little Shooty. Little Shooty swings.
Nice block there from Humphreys and Ferralis.
Good hustle play.
From Westfall, Humphreys, her set dump just doesn't quite get over the net, and visibly she's tried that set dump quite frequently within these last couple of points, and it just hasn't gone her way.
Church, her serve picked up nicely.
Nice swing there from Ferralis. Beautiful execution there from Humphreys and Ferralis. Wow. Wonderful.
Put a little bit of anger into that one.
She just
Unloaded. Nice serve here from Bruggen.
just outside. And emphasis again on the out.
Oot. As Holtzricher comes out. Westfall back to serve. Her serve picked up.
Set outside. Becker. She went line and she went deep corner line.
That ball falls inbounds. Emphasis on the in.
That is a kill.
Absolutely. Here comes Justice Large coming back in for Bryn Johnston.
4-point lead for the Swathers.
Ladies look to grow it as Anna Humphreys drops back to serve. Picked up by Wilson. Little Shooty will set Big Shooty back row. Picked up nicely by Nelson. Becker again.
Nice solo block there from Shooty, but it just too much momentum on the ball, bounces right back out of bounds.
Humphreys back to serve again. Teardrop. Wilson picks it up. Little Shooty, Big Shooty outside.
Nice there from Large and Humphreys.
Swathers will pick up a free ball. Anna Humphreys setting for Alice again. Didn't quite get the swing, but pushed.
Big Shooty on a swing. And Anna Humphreys and Kylie Nelson not quite where they needed to be. And Shooty finds the hole.
Long rally, won by Halstead. You hope that doesn't drain the Swathers here. And when that ball sat on the net for a whole second, the crowd just sat silent. That was amazing.
Humphreys,
now for Alice again. Nice swing.
free ball here. Justice, Large, nice swing. Little Shooty, interesting set. That ball is flying out of bounds. Not quite sure where Little Shooty was setting, but nonetheless, Lady Swathers will pick up the point. Katie Keeker comes back in for Kylie Nelson front row, and Harley Ferralis drops back to serve. Beautiful serve. Picked up nicely, though, by Big Shooty. Whitmer's attack easily picked up. Justice Large now. Nice swing. Picked up nicely by Westfall. Big Shooty. Free ball sent over by Big Shooty.
Keeker, that's the swing we've been looking for. Fantastic swing. That ball's deep and out. That ball might have been it. Not quite sure exactly where that ball lies, but we trust our line judge, our wonderful Courtney Hebert, our school counselor.
Harley Ferralis drops back to serve again. Overpass from Whitmer.
Nice swing from Becker. Swathers take an 8-11 lead, and there is no way for the Dragons to stop the momentum other than just by sheer willpower. No timeouts left, nothing.
Now, I don't know if our viewers could hear the smack on that ball, but it was outstanding.
Great contact there. Ferralis, her serve. Nice placement, picked up nicely by Shooty. Little Shooty sets Myers.
Oh, nice hustle there from Large. Little Shooty now sitting outside Myers again.
Nice dig from Ferralis, setting Bruggen back row. Nice rally going on here. Big Shooty on a slide. Nice pickup from Humphreys.
Good
Justice
hustle.
Large, little tip over.
Whitmer to Myers again, and this time she swings into the net, unable to get it over. the Swathers now take a 19-11 lead, looking to make the kill.
Great run with Harley Ferralis back to serve.
Nice pick up there from Westfall. Little Shooty sets Myers again and again into the net.
She's in a little bit of a slump.
A little bit, and you wonder if the best decision right now might be to set Big Shooty.
Signs lead to yes, I would say.
Ferralis serving again. Nice muffed pickup there from Wilson, and Ferralis will pick up an ace, stretching the Swathers' lead to 10.
Another case of don't blink with these Lady Swathers when they're on the run.
That clipped the net. Nice pickup, free ball here for the Swathers. Humphreys, quick set, Keeker, nice tip. Little Shooty picks it up. Whitmer tries to push Bruggen where she needs to be. Sets outside Sophia. That ball blocked by Shooty but lands out of bounds again.
Wonderful, wonderful volleyball right now.
And that serve was almost the ace that always it happens once a game. Hits the net, sits, lands.
Drops right
once
down.
again. We'll see if it happens this game. I don't know if it has.
Clips the net again, and another service ace here from Ferralis, making it 23-11. Lady Swathers closing in on the final game for the seniors in this gym.
Ferralis is showing out.
Absolutely.
Last home game in the gym, looking to end on 2 wins.
What a run this has been. Holy cow.
Yeah, absolutely. Ferralis.
You know, why do I say these things, Kason?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. But what I could tell you is that our ladies are still up 11 and 2 points away from a double senior night victory.
They seem locked in, focused, ready to take down the rivals. 2 more points, see if we can finish.
Picked up there from Ferralis. Humphreys. Free ball has to be sent over from Bruggen. Westfall will take it. Little Shooty now going to set Big Shooty.
She swings hard, and that creeps through the wall of Becker and Keeker. Falls right on the opposite side. Myers now still to serve again.
Again, solid net presence by the Swathers, just, again, not going their way.
Ferralis back row attack. Nice tip. Good spot. Free ball now again.
Humphreys sets Keeker. What? Nice swing. Whitmer now to Church outside. Clips the net. Nice pickup from Becker. Keeker, great heads up play. Tip. Little Shooty. Gonna set Big Shooty. Nice spot. Pickup from Bruggen.
Oh.
And Anna Humphreys looking for some help from Justice Large on that one. Unable to get it. The Swathers just need 2 more.
2 more points. See if they can finish.
Nice pick up there from Bruggen. Becker will swing outside. A little bit of a muff pickup. Church does not want to send over a free ball. Swings. Quick set Keeker. Nice block from Shooty. Little Shooty going to set Church outside again. Nice dig from Ferralis.
What a rally we got.
Going to set Large. Little tip. Westfall. Little Shooty. Big Shooty. Nice tip, but nice push deep from Humphreys. Big Shooty swings into the net. Nice long rally there for the Swathers to win. Now just 1 point away.
One more point. Let's see if Becker can finish this.
Overpass, Keeker, big swing! What? And that's what we've been waiting for all year long! Great way to end the game on senior night from Keeker. That's what I've wanted the whole time. Wonderful, beautiful, exciting.
I need
Perfect.
to shake Katie Keeker's hand after that game. Wow.
Max Werner, this has been fantastic. Wish it would have got done in 2, but Our Lady Swathers took care of it nonetheless. Did you have fun tonight?
I had a great time. Always fun
Absolutely.
when we're beating the team in blue.
All righty, Max. You ready?
Well, hey, one more thing. One more thing before we go. Sorry. I would like to say thank you very much to Matthew Waltman.
Absolutely.
No
Our
behind the scenes
Cameraman
work.
and Destiny Kelly
Destiny
up
Kelly.
working the camera.
Everyone on this SSN team that's been working behind the scenes, thank you very, very much. Okay, now,
This is Kason Richardson and
Max Werner
signing off.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want.